So let's talk about how we make money. That's why we're here. That's why we're listening. So this is a direct marketing company, meaning that we go directly to people to create the opportunity in our business. Some people call this multi-level marketing. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to explain how we get paid. So there's two ways. The first one is residual income. What is residual income? Residual income is where you do the work one time and you get paid over and over again. Most people are used to trading their time for money. So when they're not working, they're not getting paid. And that's the beauty of residual income. You do the work once, you get paid again and again and again. So in this company, when someone becomes a cellular customer under you through Flash Wireless, you get paid a percentage of their bill every time they pay their bill. So that's one way. The other way is CABS, and that's an acronym. It's CAB, and it stands for Customer Acquisition Bonus. So those are the two ways we get paid. I'm going to draw up here on the board our compensation plan and try to explain it as simply as I can, and I'm only going to go to where my position is and where I'm currently at, and we're going to stop there. So what does it take to be a part of ACN and have the opportunity to sell Flash Wireless? Well, the first thing is you have to pay $4.99. $499 gets you in this business. $499 now gives you access to building a business based on Verizon and Sprint. You've got Verizon, who's the best of the best, and you've got Sprint, who's the best of the worst. And you have both options. People can pick between either or. Now we have a chance to build a business and make residual income and bonuses off of Verizon and Sprint. I love that. So $4.99, look at that as a franchise fee. You pay it one time, and now you have a business based on Verizon and Sprint. So when you pay your $4.99, you become an IBO, an independent business owner. Everything is 1099, so you really do own your own business. So when I draw a circle, it represents that you're an IBO and that you've paid your $4.99. So the first thing, once you've paid your $4.99, that we ask you to do is to get qualified. And what does it take to get qualified in our company? It's very simple. You need to get 3 customers, 3 individual customers, one of which can be you. So I switch my phone over, I switch my mom's phone over, I switch my dad's phone over. I get them all on Verizon, or 2 on Verizon, 1 on Sprint, but ultimately I've switched 3 phones over. Now I'm qualified. So I'm going to draw that over here. This is called QTT, Qualified Team Trainer. You've paid your $4.99 and you got your 3 customers. Now keep in mind that your 3 customers do not have to pay $4.99. They just need to become a customer, which all it takes is switching a SIM card and they're on our service. So pay your $4.99, get your 3 customers, you're now qualified. That's step 1. Step 2, now we want to find 2 like-minded individuals that see the opportunity in building a business on Verizon and Sprint. They pay their $4.99. That makes them a circle. Now what's the first thing that we ask them to do? Well, we want to get qualified. We want to go get our 3 customers. So they go get their 3 customers. Now we've hit the first position of the company. ETT, which stands for Executive Team Trainer. So you paid your $4.99, you got 2 like-minded individuals who have each paid $4.99, and all of you have gone and got your 3 services. That qualifies you for ETT, Executive Team Trainer. Now, in our company, if you can complete this within 30 days from the day that you start this company, you get a $500 bonus. And boy, is that fantastic. Why is that so great? Show me a business out there where you can sell reputable companies like Verizon and Sprint, switch people over, pay $4.99 to start your business, and within 30 days have the opportunity to make $500 and ultimately be profitable $1. Start a company and in 30 days be profitable $1. It's amazing. So, if you can do this in 30 days, $500 bonus. Let's talk about the next position of the company. So, obviously, now that they're in the business, they're motivated to make their $500 back. They find 2 like-minded individuals. Everyone gets qualified, gets their 3 customers. We now have graduated to the next position of the company, which is Executive Team Leader. We call that ETL. So, let's talk about the 2 ways that we get paid. Number 1, residual. So we have the opportunity to make up to 10% of our own personal customers, 10% of our own personal customers, and we make an average of 3% of all the customers that everyone else gets. So what sounds better? 10% of your own personal customers or 3% of all the customers that everyone else gets? The answer is 3% of everyone else's customers. 10% is nice, but that's not what we're out here to do. We are not out here to go get hundreds of customers ourselves. We're here to find like-minded individuals, and when they join, get your 3. Everyone is responsible for 3 customers. That's it. And the next person, responsible for 3. The next person, responsible for 3. That is how we build our customer base. So that's residual income. Now that we're in ETL, we get to make our first CAB, our customer acquisition bonus. So, anytime someone now comes into our business, they pay their $4.99, they get their 3 customers, they're now qualified. Anytime that happens in our business now, we make a $100 bonus as an ETL. So, if I have 4 people and they each go ETT, that means I have 8 new people in my business, and that means 8 new people have gotten qualified, meaning if I make $100 every time someone does this now, I just made $800. Not bad. So as you can see, over time, as people join and they get the 3 customers that they're responsible for, one of which can be themselves, we're building a customer base. But as they do that, we are rewarded up front with a bonus. So very quickly you can see, as we start to build this, how our time converts to money up front. Now I personally did this that you see right here in 15 hours in my first month. My first month I made $3,500. Some people can do that, some people can't. I'm nothing special, so that means that most people can do that. So as I broke down the amount of money that I made for the time that I put in, I averaged $100 an hour in my first month. I love that. I love that this is a business that's affordable, that anyone can join, based on Verizon and Sprint cellular service, and that immediately for my efforts up front, I can be rewarded for my time. So let's talk about the next position of the company. This is where I'm at, and this is where I'm going to stop after, because this is a lot to take in, and I want to make sure that you guys are retaining what I'm saying and that it's making sense.